Hello, my name is Tim Mobley, and I want to welcome you all to my video of how to checkmate with the king, bishop, and knight, phase 2, W-mate breakout way. I want to thank my students for suggesting that I film this so that we can have it and so that they can see it again and again. Possibly we'll place this on YouTube or something. In the meantime, you can always go to the stores and get my book, How to Checkmate with the King, Bishop, and Knight, randomly, and so much more. Now, we've already covered King, Bishop, and Knight, regular way, W-mate. So now we're going to cover King, Bishop, and Knight, breakout way, W-mate. So to start off, knight comes here, check. You cut off this square. The next square to cut off is this square, but you can't do it right away. So instead, we do a way move, same as we did with the regular way. Then I come here, and then, same as we did with the regular way, you cut off the square where I just came from. I come here, and then I'm diagonal from the knight, so same as before, we begin the W. But this time, instead of me coming back here, I'm looking to break out and escape. And so when I do this, what's the rule? Slow, medium, fast. So basically all the pieces move in pretty much the same direction, it's just a different order. So instead of moving the knight first, as you would do if this were here, now I would check, you would simply move the king first. Slow, because the king is the slowest piece. Medium, because the knight follows. And then fast, because the fastest piece on this board is the bishop. Now take a look here. The knight guards here and here. The king guards here, here, and here. So my one escape square is right there. So the bishop would be needed to guard the escape square. So where would it go? That's right, E6, right there, cutting off that square. So now I have two options. I can either come here, in which case the bishop no longer needed to guard this square or this square. So it can come down here and now guard these two squares. But usually your opponent's going to do something like this. Now this bishop's still needed over here to guard this square. So you don't want to cut off this square that I just came from using the bishop. Instead you want to cut it off using the king. Now, if I come back like this, thinking I'm going to break out this way, now, are you able to cut off the square where I just came from? Yes, you are. I come in here. And if you don't do it, I'm just going to come back here. So you cut off that square first. Now the knight guards here, the bishop guards here, king guards here, here. And when my king comes here, the king guards here. So my one escape square on this side is to come here to eventually escape here, which is why we need to bring the bishop over here first to cut off that square. So then this king comes here diagonal from the knight, and just like the regular way when it's diagonal from the knight, we continue with the W. But in this case, instead of the king coming back here and the knight coming here with check, forcing it back this way, the king wants to break out again. So the king comes here, and then once again, we do the breakout way, which is slow, medium, fast. So first we do the slow piece first. King comes up here. Then we do the medium speed piece, which is the knight, and it continues with the W. Remember, the knight started here, went here, and here, and here, and now it's going to go here. Continuing with the W, and then the king comes here. Now notice the knight guards here, the king guards here, here, and here, but you still need to move the fast piece. In this case, do you want to move it here or here? Well, the answer is you want to move it right here, because moving it here, there's no square at the edge of the board. So the king can't come here, so you don't need to move the bishop here. So the bishop moves there and I come here. Now, what do we do next as white? Well, you want to wait for the king to move either here or here. So, what do we need? You guessed it, a waiting move with the bishop. So the bishop moves forward one square, it's still guarding the square. The king decides to move here. Now, you could move the bishop here to guard this area, but the king would just move back here. So what you want to do is you want to cut off the square where this king came from. So you come here with the other king. And now this king is like, uh-oh, I'm getting close to this checkmating square, so I want to come here. So, now the king is safe here, so we're going to break out here. So then this bishop moves here with check, attacking the king and guarding that escape square. So the king moves here. Now, again, you're waiting for the king to come diagonally from the knight. So what do we need? You guessed it, waiting move. So we do a waiting move with the bishop. This comes here. And now, just as the king, bishop, and knight regular way, we end it the same way. The white king is a knight's move away from the corner, which is exactly where you want it to be. You want the bishop and the knight to be here and here. Where's the easiest place for the bishop to go? Right here. So we do that, you guessed it, last. So now, this knight comes here in order to come here next. The king comes here. Now this is very important, students. What you want to do is you want to make sure that when this knight moves here, it's attacking the king. If for whatever reason, this king is over here, and you come here, what would that be? Stalemate. So, instead, see, this is over here. Instead, what you want to do is you want to wait for that to come there. If you're in a situation where this is like this, it's not a big deal. All you do is you just do another waiting move, and then everything's the same as before. But in this case, it's like this. So then, we have check. My only move is here. And this is my only safe square. So finally, we need to get checkmate by moving the bishop to f3 and checkmate. Again, to my adult students, I want to thank you all for suggesting that I film this. And for everyone else, you'll have these on YouTube. And also, if you have a chance, you can check out my book, How to Checkmate with the King, Bishop, and Knight randomly, and so much more. Available in stores everywhere. Thank you.